It was Halloween night in Hippotopia. Princess Eevee was a sparkly purple unicorn. King Daddy was a scary green monster. They were ready to go trick-or-treating.
Eevee had a bright orange pumpkin basket.
King Daddy held her hand. He had a big bag for her candy. "Are you excited, Princess?" he boomed.
"So excited, King Daddy," Eevee giggled.
She skipped ahead. Her horn sparkled. It lit up the street. They were off on their adventure. Hippotopia was decorated for Halloween. Jack-o'-lanterns glowed on every doorstep. Spiders and bats hung from the houses. Friendly hippos smiled and waved.
Eevee and King Daddy went from house to house. "Trick or treat!" Eevee shouted.
The hippos gave them lots of candy. Eevee loved all the different costumes. She saw a pirate, a witch, and even a banana. As they walked, Eevee noticed something strange. It was a dark figure hiding in the shadows. The figure seemed to be following them.
Eevee was a little bit scared, but she was also very curious. She stopped and looked around. "King Daddy," she whispered, "do you see that?"
"See what, Princess?" King Daddy asked. He looked around, but he didn't see anything unusual.
Eevee pointed to the shadows. "There, that strange figure. It's been following us." Section 4. The mimic appears! Suddenly the figure stepped out of the shadows. It was tall and thin with long metal arms. Its eyes glowed red in the darkness.
Boo!
It was the Mimic, an animatronic endoskeleton from Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex. It had escaped and was looking for some Halloween fun. Eevee gasped. King Daddy put his arm around her.
"Don't be afraid, Princess. I'm here to protect you."
The Mimic laughed.
You can't hide from me. I'm the Mimic, and I can be anything I want.
Section 5. Facing the fear. The Mimic lunged at Eevee and King Daddy. Its metal arms clanked and whirred. Eevee was scared, but she knew she had to be brave. She closed her eyes and concentrated. Her horn glowed brighter than ever. A beam of light shot out, hitting the Mimic right in the chest. The Mimic stumbled back. The light from Eevee's horn was disrupting its circuits. This was Eevee's chance. Section 6. A brave princess and her king. King Daddy saw his opportunity. He charged at the Mimic, roaring like a real monster. He scooped up the confused animatronic and tossed it high into the air. The Mimic landed with a crash, its metal body bent and twisted. It was clear that it wouldn't be causing any more trouble tonight. Eevee ran to her father and hugged him tight.
"You were so brave, King Daddy."
King Daddy smiled down at his daughter.
"And you were even braver, Princess."
They continued their trick-or-treating adventure, knowing that even on Halloween there was nothing to fear as long as they had each other.